this activity, we are able to show you our experiences and difficulties we encountered during our demonstration teaching, like the teaching aids and strategies we use that made our teaching effective to the learning process of the learners. Non-digital teaching aids such as traditional textbooks, tangible resources, and other physical models provide hands-on activity or experiences that engage students to cater their diverse learning styles. On the other hand, digital teaching aids, which includes interactive simulations, multimedia presentations, and other online resources, promotes a technological literacy and learners can adapt to the digital age. Thus, the integration of both non-digital and digital teaching aids is essential for fostering a comprehensive and effective learning environment and enhancing the successful learning experiences for the learners. These two teaching strategies can also provide a more comprehensive and effective teaching approach. Therefore, we as a future educator must consider the aspects of using non-digital and digital teaching aids both as an instructional and educational tools to meet the needs of our students, the subject matter, and the available resources when designing instructional strategies.
In our teaching demonstration, we guided the discussion to prompt students to discover lesson through thought-provoking questions, focusing on inquiry-based methods to assess higher-order thinking. Additionally, we maintained a student-centered atmosphere, emphasizing active engagement instead of lectures. This approach fostered a deeper understanding and an enjoyable learning environment. The activities were designed for both learning and enjoyment, combining discovery learning, inquiry-based method, and a student-centered approach to create a dynamic, interactive learning experience.
We have observed that this is not only challenging students to think critically, but also enhance engagement and memorability. Also, we noticed that all materials were effectively utilized with the combination of non-digital and digital elements playing a crucial role in creating a comprehensive instructional approach. This integration not only met but surpassed lesson objectives, actively engaging students throughout the learning process.
Digital teaching aids such as computers, tablets, and interactive whiteboards can be used to display visual information, create interactive activities and lessons, and provide access to a vast array of digital resources. Digital teaching aids can help to engage students, facilitate collaboration, and provide an enhanced learning experience.
Non-digital teaching aids such as textbooks, worksheets, and other printed materials can be used to provide students with a variety of learning materials. Non-digital teaching aids can also be used to supplement digital teaching aids, providing students with additional resources to reference and learn from it. Overall, both digital and non-digital teaching aids are important in providing students with the resources they need to learn. By using a variety of teaching aids, instructors can create a dynamic and engaging lessons that are tailored to each individual student's needs and learning style.
Teaching and learning with technology. While it may be tempting to assume that a flashy new technology will transform teaching and learning, it's important to first reflect on your overall course goals and learning objectives. Computer-based technology has brought a new and powerful tool for clinical teaching. PowerPoint is part of the Microsoft Office suite of programs. Essentially, it enables users to create a series of slides on a computer which may then be projected in the lecture theater using a data projector. Like all technologies, PowerPoint needs a little practice to develop your skills in using it. However, the basics are not difficult, especially if you are familiar with other programs in Microsoft Office such as Word.
While non-digital, teaching aids are an integral component in any classroom. The many benefits of teaching aids include helping learners improve reading comprehension skills, illustrating or reinforcing a skill or concept, differentiating instruction, and relieving anxiety or boredom by presenting information in a new and exciting way. Teaching aids also engage students' other senses since there are no limits in what aids can be utilized when supplementing a lesson.
In teaching in a virtual classroom, we should consider first all the possible barriers that we may encounter during the virtual class. Since we cannot create a non-digital teaching aid, we should focus on creating an interactive digital presentation either in Canva or in a PowerPoint by inserting different images, videos, and suspenseful slides. For example, if we have to ask the class a question, the question will be flashed first in their screens and the following slide will reveal the answer. This will make the students think and construct ideas first before absorbing the information. Lastly, it is important to create an effective strategy in delivering the lesson in a virtual class to make it effective. As teachers, we will deliver the lesson in an energetic and engaging way. We will encourage and ask questions to students and acknowledge their answers and ideas in a positive way. We will also give feedbacks to students even where in a virtual class to acknowledge their great performances and encourage them to learn better.